on the Fanatics Live. The problem is if you're multi-streaming that shit, we have to stop if I have to run a Facebook break. That's the only
Oh, you
problem.
can't go live on
You
two
can't go live
devices
at
on.
no, not on the
Oh,
same
okay.
username. So we could make like a separate like Charm City Breaks Fanatics Live. Alright guys, we're here with the Pro Debut #1. 8 boxes. I was gonna say apparently the hobby box and the jumbo is just the same shit because they didn't make 2 SKUs. But either way, 4 autographs per box. It is the same as the jumbo from last year. It's 6 packs. Teamless on the right, over a camera bomb, left hand corner. Let's get rolling. Sorry, it took me a little bit to get to the shop, so I apologize for that. Had to let the dog out and then hit a couple red lights. And Mike came back down from Buffalo and I didn't. Yesterday I was supposed to have a sleep study with not I wasn't gonna be at it. Supposed to be a sleep study for Joseph and they rescheduled it, so I wasn't gonna do any type of breaking yesterday, but so I didn't get to talk to Mike when he got back. Well, we'll get through this one here and see what we can get. If you're looking for college football, I will be live on Fanatics Live after this break for college football. It's the same 3 breaks. It's 3 different case breaks, and at this point, I'm just giving South Carolina free if you have a spot. So, chance to get a big team for buying little teams. We are just going to flip through the cards so we get to kind of where the inserts are, because these are just going to be the same thing over and over again like any other paper product. We have Travis Bazana on the ballpark promos. We're going to have a 52 out of 175 autograph, Robert Calaz. And unless I'm forgetting something, I'm pretty sure he is part of the Rockies organization. Yeah, he's a Rocky. On, it's like whatever that sand glitter is. Good old sand glitter. Let me open some top loaders. So a start for the Rockies. I don't even know who has them. We'll look it up in a second. Trying to get the series update stuff filled. I mean, discounted teams already. Like, I'm trying to get it to where we just fill more quantity of breaks so we can keep ripping stuff and make life a lot easier. Rather than taking a couple days to fill. Hopefully we can get in a better rhythm, especially with a bunch of stuff coming out. Let me... Sorry, trying to get the... There we go. Trying to get the Excel. So the Rockies is Chris Burleson. Nice hit there. We have Luciano, Waldschmidt, Bateman, Perez, Mitchell, and Namala. We have Eddie Renders for the Pirates on the pink foil. I think he's in the top 20 now for the Buccos, if I'm not mistaken. obviously seen him a lot in Leaf. We have J.J. Weatherholt, Colt Emerson. We're going to have the purple Chrome 123 and 125 Casey Cook. And he's a Ranger on the purple. It's going to be out of 125. And nice J. Cags. Color match for the Royals. On the blue foil. It's going to be a 19 out of 150 Caglianon for Kevin Dill and the Royals. Nice hit there on the J-Cags. We have Burkholder, Hernandez, Castillo, Englith, Arroyo, and Santa Brea. Santa Brea. I have no clue. We have Montez, and then we have Jake Penny. We have Hopkins, Pete, Kendall, Weatherholt, Baez, Pratt. It's not on the last schedule they gave us, so it's at least a month away. We have Travis Bazzana, Bryce Eldridge. We're going to have Kadeem Diao, 56 out of 150 on the blue wave. This is going to be the Twins. We go to Evan Kovanuk. We do a second one of this up already. We're going to have Joshua Kuroda Grauer. And that's going to the Athletics. On the teal foil, 46 out of 75. Going to the Athletics. And Brian. I think that's Brian's first auto in the group. Congratulations. We got J-Cags, Lorenzo, White, Muth, Becht, and Anderson. It's sometime in December. I was going to say Nick, but we have Jacob Cosart for the Astros. I believe he's still a Stro in this. My bad, the Guardians. Why did I say the Astros? For the Guardians on the purple foil. Out of 299, 97 out of 299. Malcolm Moore on the checkerboard. We have Walker Jenkins and Caleb Bonemer for the White Sox on the base. But yeah, I believe Cosmic's going to be in the middle of December sometime. Malcolm Moore on the checkerboard. Tiers, Cam Smith, Lombard Jr., Farmelo, Serrano, and Brandon. I have a 27 out of 275 on Esteban Gonzalez. And we're going to have Cliff Lee. Legalites Baez. Ooh, the orange Aspel Gonzalez. 18 out of 25 on the orange chrome. And that's going to go to the Royals. So the Royals have a nice little box here for Kevin Dill. Got Nick Kurtz. Of course, they've been giving Kurtz a sideways card. Jordan Diaz, Savage, Farrer, Cunningham, and Serna. That's going to be the first box. Yeah, there'll be. I have like, yes. I have 3 more cases coming from Topps. I have, I think, 6 cases total here. I have 1 case out, so I think I have 5 cases to break. But yes, I got more of this than I got of update. I got 3 jumbo cases update and 3 hobby cases of update, and that's all I got. So when I said like get in the update cases, like get in the update case. I don't know if there's gonna be a wave 2 of anything or not for update, but there will be a 3rd case of this for sure. This is one of my favorite products. I was gonna say, I know it's minor leaguers, but I just feel like it's a great bang for your buck. There's a ton of autos in it. there is people that like, we got Chase Burns. You get a guy like Chase Burns who's already kind of debuted with the big boy club. 113 out of 150. It's a good product to chase some of those bigger guys. Like, what break are you going to find a chance to get Nick Kurtz autographs for, was it $150 or whatever? Oh, this is a guy that's been talked about. His stuff is disgusting going to the Dodgers on Jang. He's been the talk of the town lately about how good he's looked. Apparently, he's just filthy. They're talking about the Dodgers could have an all-Asian, that because Snell was only signed to 1 year, right? They're talking about they could have an all-Asian rotation besides Glass now. We're going to have Hernandez, Tait, Sundstrom, Baez, Hidalgo, and Christian Moore. Chase Burns, and then we're going to have Esteban Gonzalez, 170 out of 199. And let's go into the Guardians. Sorry, some of the guys that have been signed or drafted, like he was signed from Venezuela like a long time ago. I'm not, top of my head, I couldn't tell you what team they're on. Oh, Fenwick Trimble, and that's a 43 out of 50 on the gold chrome. And yep, he's a Marlin. That's what I thought. Nice Marlins hit there. And the Marlins are Evan. We have Amick, Moon, Hess, Flores, Benji, McLean. We're going to have Carson, DeMartini on the pink foil. I believe he's in the Phillies organization. Yep, the Phillies. The Phillies via draft. Colby Thomas. Bryce Rayner, one of my favorite guys. Sprout, Gillen, Crisantis, Lindsey, Beam, and Nori. And we got Carter Johnson, also a Marlins prospect, on the purple foil out of 299. We have Walker Jenkins. We're going to have, an 8 out of 10 Black Wave, Jamie Fair. And that's a Minnesota Twin going to Evan. Nice hit there on the black out of 10. Fair. We have Ty Southsea. Southsea. And he's going to the Cubbies on the purple foil. 225 out of 299. We have Morabito, Clemmy, Ramirez, DeMartini, Roman Anthony, and Fontenelle. Got the drafted Culpepper. 32 out of 99 on the green foil. He's really rose up the draft board. Y'all should listen to me sometimes about guys. Great pedigree, freak athlete. Obviously, Dante Culpepper's son, too, doesn't hurt. We're going to have Kevin McGonigal. Also talked about him being really good. Nick McLean. Nick McLean. 36 out of 199. Matt McLean's, I think, little brother, if I'm not mistaken, or cousin. One of the White Sox on the foil, 136 out of 199. Actually, the top's chrome refractor, not the foil. My apologies. Oh, missing the hole. What else is new? And we're going to have Trimble, Taylor, Compose, O'Farrell, Familia, and Max Clark. Seaver King, Jason Churio, got Trey Morgan, 18 out of 75 on the Aqua Chrome. Christian Campbell, Matt Shaw, Southsea, Eltridge, Cabrera, Burns, and Kyle Teal. And that's going to be the first two boxes. Chris, if you're in here, it is on YouTube, buddy. It's just late. I hope you may. Hold on, let me just message Chris. Sorry about that. Alright, Chris, I just want to make sure, man. That's all. I could see there was a little dot by your thing on Facebook when I looked over, so I want to make sure that there was... I don't know if you were trying to tell me there's something wrong with the feed or whatever else. Alright, let's get into box 3. The biggest hit so far has, by hands down, has definitely been a Jack Caglianon, just so... I think we can all agree on that. We got James Fair going to the Twins on the green foil. We got Jason Churio. Then we got Jonathan Santucci. Oh, my Lord. Double hit. The Jonathan Santucci on the color match Blue Wave. That's Zaire Hope. Going to the Dodgers. 107 out of 175. Nice hit there. A little spicy. Caglianon and Hope. Cags is already in the pros. I was going to say Hope's one of those guys too, man. The Dodgers are just a bunch of pricks. We have 128 out of 150. That's what I've determined. Like, farm system's good. Two-time World Series champs in their farm systems, like top 10. It's fucking bullshit. Tait, Sundstrom, Shaw, Hidalgo, Moore, and Cabrera. Not even fair. We're going to have J.J. Weatherholt, and then we're going to have Henry Ramos on the checkerboard to the Royals. It's not even fair. The rich just get richer. God bless it, the Yankees can't fucking develop anybody, or we'd be in for hell. Speaking of the Yankees, we got Bryce Cunningham on the blue foil. 84 out of 150. The Yankees could develop guys like J-Dom into superstars. My God. We'd be stuck with a Dodgers-Yankees World Series every year. We're going to have Moon, Hess, Hernandez, Benji, McLean, and Baez. We have Kellen Lindsay out of 175. We have Buster Posey, Cole Pepper, Tink Hentz. We got Cobb Hightower on the gold mini diamonds. Wolkow. And then we have Gillen, Chrysantis, Amick, Beam, Nori, Flores, and just a bunch of paper. And this is Cobb Hightower for the Padres on the gold mini diamonds. Kellen Lindsay on the sand glitter foil, and that's going to be an 89 out of 175. Colson Montgomery here, and then we're going to have 152 out of 299 on the purple foil, Victor Rodriguez. Going to go to the Dodgers for the Rancho Quakes. Signed via free agency in 2022. Lorenzo, White, Sproat, Brecht, Anderson. Got Lindsay. We're going to have Eduardo Quintero. Also for the Dodgers, McGonigal. Oh, my Lord. Hit after hit after hit. We got Walker Janik for the Astros on the 16 out of 25. Orange mini diamonds. It's a pretty sick hit on the orange. So go to the Stros, which is Joseph Trahan. And this is going to be Colin Hawk. 35 out of 199 for the Mets. And that's going to go to Richie Kolb. And the Mets. And then Eduardo Quintero for the Dodgers on the purple foil. We got Cam Smith, Lombard Jr., Caglianon, Serrano, Brannon, and Xander Moof. Have Bryce Eltridge. I might have actually, might be a numbered card right there that I missed. Nope, I thought I seen one backwards, but I lied. Did not miss a number card. We have Colt Emerson, Diaz, Yasavage, Tiers, Serna, Cunningham, and Farmello. All right, let's get into box 4 here. All right, let's get rolling. And I think this is a case hit. Future Cornerstones autograph of Christian Moore. 33 out of 99. That's actually kind of a dope looking card. That's going to go to the Angels. And Joe Dosialt. Might have butchered your name, but going to Joe. We have Rucker, Rushing, Long, Congdon, Williams, and Drayling. Got Churio, 9 out of 25 for the Guardians on the Carolina League. League Elites. Then we have Charlie Blackmon, good old Chuck Nasty. We have Hagen Smith. It's going to be Jesus Made. Oh, I thought it was going to be an auto. 77 out of 199 for the Mudcats, a.k.a. the Brew Crew. Then we're going to have Tyson Lewis for the Reds on the pink foil. 2 out of 199. Maybe it's a fuchsia foil. Regardless, going to the Reds. We're going to have Ramirez, Solano, Pena, Almeida, King, and Hook. Duso. Oh, it's literally just Duso? Wow, that's a lot of letters for Duso, but I guess it makes sense. Is it French? We got Kyle Teal. And he's a White Sox in this card. 149 out of 150. He has some dual autographs where he is a Red Sox, but I think all his base cards are White Sox. We have Max Clark. That's what I figured. We have Nishida, Caldwell, Mathis, Smith, Bomer, and my boy Montez. Marcelo Mayer, 104 out of 299. He's been in this product for about 12 years now. On the purple foil. Got Cooper Pratt and Yermi Cabrera on the Blue Wave, 46 out of 150. We got Christian Moore on the autograph for the Angels. Another hit for Joe Duso. We have Brayler, Guerrera, Cook, Matthews, Flewelling, Bashirs, and Morgan. It's crazy, too, because Christian Moore's like their whole checklist. We have Braden Montgomery, that's the White Sox, Chase DeLauder, and nice hit for the Twins. Luke Keyshaw, 226 out of 99. And I think he probably wins Rookie of the Year if Nick Kurtz wasn't up there in the MVP voting. 26 out of 99. One of the best hits in the product. Any kid that plays the games he did and bats over 300 is, I think he's the real deal. We got Braden Montgomery on the checkerboard. We got Ferris, Vetrano, Keys, Baseo, Nankiel, and Honeyman, not Honeymoon. We have Brendan Taylor, 28 out of 50 on the gold foil. Roman Anthony. We have Braden Montgomery on the purple foil. Then we have Janik, Henley, Zanatello, Renders, Miller, and Wright. All right, 11 out of 125 here on the purple. Taylor for the Rays. That's a White Sox, and this is the Rays. That's going to go to Evan Hauser. We have Montez on the out of 99 on the green. Gillen, Baseo, Christian Campbell on the green chrome, and then we have Jackson Ferris. That's going to the Cubs. So, he didn't get traded, right? My bad. Trade with the Cubs. Who did he get traded to? Drillers. Oh, he's on the Padres. That's what I thought. We have Christian Campbell, 99 on the green chrome for the Red Sox, and we have Montez on the League Elites in the California League. That's going to go to the Mariners. Got Waldschmidt, Bateman, Jordan, Mitchell, Nimala, and Ferrer. Christian Campbell out of 150 on the blue foil. J.D. Dix, Marcelo Mayers. Is Jackson Ferris a Dodger? You know what? That might be the Dodgers uniforms now that I think about it. Yep, you're right. He's a Dodger. I misread the back and thought it said that he played with Jackson Merrill. It said that he has the same name as Jackson Merrill, Holiday, and Churio. He's a Dodger. He breezed through 2 levels of minor league ball going to Billy. Christian Campbell. But I knew he was drafted a Cub and then he got traded to the Dodgers, and that's where when guys get traded and they're outside of what their first Bowman is, it gets a little confusing if you're not super following it. You're correct, he was in the Michael Busch trade. We have Hernandez, Castillo, Luciano, Arroyo, Sanabria, and Perez. We have Sakura. We got Serna for the Yankees, Bryce Matthews. Pete, Kendall, Burkholder, Baez, Pratt, and Urena. Jared Serna going to go to the Yankees on the refractor. No, trade with the Yankees. He's no longer a Yankee. Okay, who the fuck is he with now? I'll have to look this one up later because I have no clue. No longer a Yankee. Whatever team is. It's photoshopped over a Yankees jersey because that's his picture when he was in a different product with the Yankees. So I don't know what team he's on. Maybe somebody can help me out. We got Ryan Stafford on the pink foil. He's a decent player. He just wasn't somebody that really impacted price. So those guys that could be like a late bloomer. We have DePaula. Rodney Green. And he is an athletic. Trying to think who the Yankees traded with. We have DL, Santucci, Hopkins, Rayner, Davis, and Weatherholt. Nick Kurtz, Roman Anthony. Cody Freeman on the blue. We got Aiden Smith, 111 out of 199. He was part of a trade. All right, Colton, you in here, Mariners fan? Who do you get traded for? Who'd they bring in at the deadline? Cody Freeman on the blue chrome. Hey, how you doing, Bryant? We got more Alcantara and Walker Jenkins. Chris Cortez, Adams, Matheson. Got Bryce Rayner out of 299 on the purple foil. Isaac. Caleb Durbin, Dix, Calaz, Teodo, Emerson, Mejia, and Blake Burke. Oh, it's been semi-decent. There's some big names have autos, which is nice. Christian Moore, Hope, Caglianon, Keyshaw. Bryce Rayner, purple foil. We'll see. It's a possibility. Toronto on the Sand Glitter Francisco. And then we're going to have Pablo Guerrero, 116 out of 199. The Spartan Burgers. That's going to the Rangers. The Hub City Burgers, the Hub City Spartan Burgers. What kind of fucking team name is that? The Toronto on the mini diamonds, or my bad. Mini diamonds. It is. I think it's the sand glitter. We got Campbell, Tong, Soto, Tibbs III, Albertus, and DeFreeze. We have Luis Morales on the pink foil. Benji Basalo, Fur, and Jacob Cosart for the Guardians on the autograph. Connor Griffin, Lynn, Kurtz, Spikerman, Cespedes, and Kuroda Grauer. Dude, I think there's a lot of good young kids coming up in the minors now. Like, I think we had a little bit of a lull because of COVID. I think there's a lot of dudes coming up now, and it's going to make baseball entertaining again. Luis Morales on the pink foil. Like, a lot of guys are coming up, I think. And that are actually good players. Oh, we got a true orange, 14 out of 25 for the Yankees on the Urena. Going to go to Nicholas. Chandler Simpson, Cosart, Thomas, Payne, Gonzalez DeBarge, Harlan, and Culpepper. Oh, young Carlos Beltran, Waldschmidt, Spencer Jones. We got Gillen on the Aqua Wave, and then we have Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Second Victor Rodriguez auto we have. And then Gillen's for the Rays. Got Morales, Montgomery, Sterling, Hightower, Dolander, and Ramos. Sundstrom on the green foil. Tito on the checkerboard. Isaac. Ooh, Colson Montgomery, 46 out of 99 on the pro debut jumbo autograph relic. Nice little hit for the White Sox. I'll go to Christopher Malikdom. On the checkerboard, Sundstrom. On the green foil. We got Fernandez, Messina, and Antonaki. Churio, green, Walcott. Dalton Rushing. Ivan Luciano, and then Connor Griffin. We're going to have Jang, Parker, McCage, Morlando, Morel, and Wolkow. Green wave here, Ivan Luciano. on Jack Penny out of 299 on the purple foil, Colt Emerson. We have Kyle DeBarge on the 8 out of 75 on the aqua foil. It's going to go to the Twins. And Evan having himself a nice little break with the Twins. We have Clemmy, Ramirez, Cosart, Anthony, Fontenelle, and Blake Mitchell. We have Cam Caminetti, Bryce Eltridge, Jeremy Rodriguez on the green wave, and Ethan Anderson. That's going to be the Orioles, Taylor, Campos, and Morabito. Familia. Ethan Anderson on the base autograph for the O's. Aberdeen Ironbirds. 45 minutes from me. Green wave on the Jeremy Rodriguez. Max Clark DeMartini. Chase Davis. 75. Thomas White. Thimble, Southacini, Eldridge, Trimble, Burns, Teal, and O'Farrell. We got PJ Morlando, Brady House, Vargas on the blue foil, and Cody Freeman on the base autograph. And Freeman is a Ranger. Just going to Eric Parton. Vargas on the blue chrome, Davis on the aqua foil. Pazana, Mayer, Quintero, Penny, Rodriguez, and Miller. Got Max Clark out of 199, Calaz. Have DeFreeze and Kavaris Teeters on the 42 out of 50 gold foil. Go to the Padres and Nicole Smith. Max Clark, man, they're gonna have the Tigers are gonna have a really good outfield once Max Clark gets up. Riley Green, Max Clark. They got somebody else out there that's a freak too. We have Calaz. I can't think of who it is right now. We have Barrow, Arias, Johnson, Andrew Painter, Carrig, and Sakura. De Los Santos. Bryce Matthews on the purple foil. Payne, Guerrero, Resturio, Mayfield, Karan, Head, and Cody Freeman. Bryce Matthews for the Astros. Purple chrome. We got Brandon Sproat on the foil, Crawford, Cole Mathis for the Cubs, Base auto. Go to Christie. Yeah, Sprout. On the aqua foil. We're going to have Vargas, Morales, Vargas, Rodriguez, and Doty. We got Christian Campbell. Leo to freeze on the 48 out of 50. 19 out of 99, Walker Janik for the Astros. They have a team called the Taurus. Interesting. Green foil nonetheless for Janik. With the freeze on the gold chrome. And this is still on the Padres. He's the Padres in this checklist, just so you guys know. We had Nevins, Keyshaw, Smith, Lewis, Sloan, and Stafford. I thought it was pretty obvious that he was still a Padres based on the pricing, but we have Adams, 116 out of 299, Montgomery. Luke Adams again, Gonzalez, Made, Durbin, Montgomery, Hope, Gonical. We have Travis Bazzana out of 299 on the purple foil. Caglianon, Jeremy Rodriguez, Walker Jenkins, monster, and then we got the purple foil, Carson Williams for the Rays. Rodriguez on the green chrome. Luke Adams for the Brewers on the purple foil. And Travis Bazzana on the purple foil. We got DL, Santucci, Matheson, Rayner, and Chase Davis. We have Hope on the checkerboard, Caglianon, Robert Calaz. On the pink foil. And we have Teodo, Moore, Alcantara, Burke, Cortez, and Adams. And last little bit here, guys. Good luck to everybody. Oh, Nick Kurtz coming in late. Blue foil, Caglianon, Arroyo. We got my boy Dylan Head on the blue chrome, Lynn, and I believe Head has been traded too. Caminetti, Dix, Calaz, Ledesma, Emerson, and Mejia. This will be the break. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. Some pretty top-end guys were hit. Some nice low numbers. I'd say nothing crazy, but overall that was a pretty good break. I mean, said lots of autos, lots of color. Nice Nick Kurtz for the Rockhounds. That blue foil. So we got another one of these up, so don't be afraid to hop in it. Quick recap of the hits here. We got Nick Kurtz on the blue foil. We have Hope on the checkerboard, Head on the blue chrome. Bazan on the purple foil, Adams on the purple foil. We're going to have Rodriguez on the green chrome. The gold chrome to freeze, Sprout on the aqua foil. Purple Matthews, purple chrome that is. We have Calaz, checkerboard. Pink foil, Clark. We have the purple chrome. Cook, Chase Davis on the aqua foil. Vargas on the blue chrome. Green wave chrome, Rodriguez, Jack Penny on the purple foil. The green wave, Luciano on the chrome. The green foil, Sundstrom. We're at checkerboard, Teodo. Gillen on the aqua wave. The pink, Morales. Fair on the refractor. Bertrand on the sand glitter. Purple Rayner. We have the blue Freeman. The pink Stafford. We have the refractor Serna. J.D. Dix on the checkerboard, the blue Christian Campbell. We have the green Montez on the League Elites for the California League. Campbell on the green, the gold Taylor, the purple Montgomery, the checkerboard Montgomery. DL on the blue wave Cabrera, the purple Mayer. Teal on the blue, refractor Made. Churio at 25 on the League Elites on the orange. Quintero on the purple, the sand glitter Lindsay, the pink Renders. Checkerboard Ramos, Santucci on the blue wave. We have the green Fair, the aqua Morgan. Checkerboard McGonigal. We have Culpepper on the green drafted. Johnson on the purple, the pink DeMartini. The refractor Gonzalez on the sand glitter, more on the checkerboard, and the purple Cosart. That's going to be what's not on the hit board. Parallel-wise, some autographs here. We're going to have Calaz on the pink foil, Carson Wentz on the purple foil, Janik on the green foil. The base Mathis, we have Freeman on the base, Anderson on the base, the Barge on the aqua foil. We have the base Rodriguez, base Cozart. We have the refractor Chrome Guerrero. Bomer on the base paper, green on the base paper, Ferris on the green foil, Ferris on the base paper, Lewis on the pink foil, Rodriguez on the purple foil, and South Sene on the purple foil. Let's get into what's on the hit board. We have Calaz on the sand glitter auto. We are going to have the gold mini diamonds, Hightower, the orange mini diamonds, Janik, Hook on the refractor. We have Burns on the blue, Bryce Cunningham on the blue autograph, Tears on the gold autograph. We have McLean on the refractor, Jang on the base auto, more on the base auto, Aiden Smith on the refractor, Fur on the black wave. We're going to have Garoda Grauer on the aqua foil. We're going to have Hope on the sand glitter foil. The orange or Urana. We're going to have the future cornerstones Christian Moore out of 99. The gold Trimble. Then we're going to have Gonzalez on the orange. Keyshaw on the green. Colson Montgomery on the green patch auto. And then Jack Caglianon on the blue foil, and that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have a good night. Be safe. Like I said, we have another one of these up already. We have two cases, two different breaks, two cases for a hobby and a jumbo of the update series. Let's get those filled. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hopefully we get one of these other breaks filled at least by tomorrow, the latest. You guys have a good night. Be safe. Congratulations to the hitters. For those who didn't hit, hopefully better luck next time. Appreciate each and